Guys, sing with me. Chagula, chagu, chagula. Come on, sing. Chagu, chagu, chagulani. Come on. Chagu, chagulani. Chagu, chagu, chagulani.
Chagu, chagu, chagu. Siolira, chagu, 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 chagu. Sing on.
Thank you.
Such a bad man looks away.
All of the guns that shoot and know, all of the ones that move and go.
Rasta.
Mazima zote tukuwe chini mumo kwano. Jego koma kunyuma, jego koma kukulai boy.
Kunomo kwano kunyuma.
Joko mokwanga no muntu no mwewa mazima. Abalungi banumya. No musiga no mangala no mutima no kumumalirako.
Abalunzi bayiwa.
Mazima kena no sanga omuntu no magala mazima.
Takulirako.
Takulako mwindano kwa muamanyi.
Awulire sekomye.
Katize nange alano mutima kwange n'ibintu.
Ebitagamika.
Nakaba
Ola.
nataka no kunyoka. Yes, you may.
Don't believe me when I'm bad man swear. You gonna get to a bad man swear. My memories will never die. My love for you will never end.
Yes, you may.
Don't believe me when I'm bad man swear. Mazima zote chitupu chiri mumokwando. Jego koma kunyuma, jego koma kukulai.
Kunomo kwano kunyuma.
Joko mokwanga no muntu no mwewa mazima. Abalungi mumalirako.
Abalunzi bayiwa.
But my love for you will never end.
Yes, you may.
Don't believe me when I'm bad man swear.
Never again to a love affair. My memories will never die. But my love for
For you will never end.
Hey. Dance. Well, you don't know love is in here. Lwaki wano temuliiwo bannange. I love to be closer to the people. Put up.
Hold it.
I know there's VIP, but I love to be close to the people. Well, you don't know this is the love. If you have a love, put your one in the air. Wanji?
Olalelo, lunakulukulu. Okubalulirwe nakulabako, nakirabira wonto olina kubeera wange. Ebyenzize ndabanze gye bubuddeko, kati nkikakasa nti nina walayipulira bulungi leero, buliranga obulabulire.
Obanga ffenna twalonyagire, okukakasa kankukube embaga. Embaga tugiteeke
Sabala,
obasibule balage
kaweta.
osambe kauningolinga omuwendule kakwagaze bujjo gwe jiruma babiri.
Wadiga bampana be bangi, naye nze gwe mpaana y'omukwe. Mazima wangondeze ensi, kwagala nnyo n'okusinga kwe wookiraba. My love is one in a million. Omukwano gwo gwe gusingayo obuwoomu naye. Binoto bingi bituukiridde leero, walayipulira bulungi leero, bulyango obulamu olutandise leero.
Pola mpola. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Now, I understand the closer we get, the more the sound dies. Kanso sabe tudeke mabeka katono nyo. Sound ibajikole eno bulungi. Right? Keep the vibe going. Kansabe. Yeah.
Boy. Hey.
Sante wezini tonyani baby. Yamano nyume kukamuli chokano chana gosanye yo kwagala kogoba na mababa na nyingo kuteka baby. Kaguita maminga denze kambita daddy, mami, daddy. Ulira wakujire tume wakula na kabina. Yakala kufulire yo benz o mabima. Yakala kuzimire ya nyume ya kalina. Kutwale kokulia toku marina.
Wajenga wampana bebanzi naenze kwempana y'omukwe mazima wangonde zensi wangala nnyo n'okusinga kwe wookiraba mpulira bulungi leero biroto bingi bituukiridde leero walayi mpulira bulungi leero mpulira ng'obulamu obutandise leero laleero laleero laleero
Omtema gwange ebusabana basibule baby.
Kaweta.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. We don't take this for granted. You understand? Tojali baby. Yambalo nyume kutwale mu Valentine. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Sure. All right. Thank you very much. All right. May I request that we clear a little bit of this area? Amatalaga sowolo kunkubamu mulabe kajaketi kange. Ne side eno katono. Dance.
na 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 na
My ministry is not just a song to you.
Yeah.
It's a promise that I will sing to you, be good to you, true to you.
This is my message to you. Microphone. Everybody wabu, everybody wabu guy.
Sickness or end, baby.
Everybody wabu lamu, everybody wabu ladi. From the first time I saw you, I knew that you would be my
I
wife.
know that you be my baby. Najira mina woma inede. Tandi kwa mutima ne manya. Ebizibu byonna ngobigumira. Ne mukama nayamba kati.
Do.
Bebera na babiri.
Hey, aye.
Usati muwande tuli babiri.
Oh, aye.
Naba Katonda tusigale babiri. Bakambuka denga
Tuli babiri baby, emuyaga zijenga tuli babiri, omusana gwakenga tuli babiri, mu bwavu mbugaga munako musanyo paka kuba.
tuyimbe. Momenta for us, sickness of a baby.
Ewe muli wabulamu, ewe muli wabulwadde. From the past time I saw
And only know, Kawade Setabusi, Nababade Majagala Manchai, even when I lose my man to you. Castambana when a man and a
to pass the world with you, down the road I walk with you.
Twimbe Fena. For better for us, sickness or aid, baby.
Ewe muli wabulamu.
Never believe one day.
From the past time I saw you, I knew that you would be my wife.
You are my one and only love. Kawade Setabusi,
Yeah, aye.
Nababade Majagala Manchai.
Oh, aye.
Even when I lose my fame and fortune, Castambana when I kupata kuntisa. Because you are my best friend, my companion. Mukama apagwe, yangira masala zenalisa.
Yeah, aye.
Alagamuli chirugine chikuta.
Oh, aye.
Chaya, babi umala. Castambana when I libera kabuti omupeo libera kulundalo mu lutalo nga wadde setamusi
newe buli bw'obwavu
gambe
buli bw'obugagga
ewe buli bw'obulamu ewe buli bw'obulwadde.
From the first time I saw you, I knew that you would be
Come
my
here, my brother.
wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a clear microphone. Give me a clear microphone. Keep
Sure,
going,
sure.
my brother. Come here, my brother. Give me a clear microphone, this. Mic check. Give me a clear microphone.
Check.
This is a young Ugandan. His name is Andrew. I had the honor of doing music with his father, the legendary Godfrey Rubulwa. Yagala kufuka nabo, that is Matinda.
I knew you would be my
Tendereza
wife.
mukama buli nnaku okuuka omuntu eyaponye ennaku. I'm the Romeo, you are the Juliet.
First time I saw you, I knew that you would be my
Nabolima
wife.
wende kumpagala nikwagala olubeerera. I'm the Bobby, you are the Bobby. Kati twebeerera na babiri omuntu andikwa enda knew that you'd be my Newe mulimu obwavu, newe mulimu obugagga. Thank you. Thank you. What I'm doing here is forbidden back home. I am a Ugandan, an indigenous Ugandan. But I am forbidden, I am banned from performing in my own country. So I don't take the freedom I'm having in a foreign country for granted. The last time I was here in Boston, the last time I performed here in Boston was with my brother Nubian Lee. After that, Nubian Lee had to go to prison for 7 months just for nominating me as president. So I don't take tonight for granted. While we have fun and enjoy, I want to grab an opportunity to say things that I cannot say home.
Yeah, man.
So if you fear the truth, your time is over. Please move out. If you fear reality, your time is over. Please move out. But if you believe in equal rights and justice, you are home. Let's do this, my brother, my sister. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I see my OBs here. I see my OGs here. I see my old friends here. I see the people that inspired me here. I see fellow artists here. I see guys with whom I went to university here. I see people with whom we looked for jobs home. I see people with whom I was in prison with here. I see people living in exile here. But like Shakespeare said, let us drink and celebrate for the friends that didn't make it here. But we are here today.
We are here.
And we shall say what we have to say today. But in the meantime, please enjoy the party. Dance! Mana gwe aidu nsubira buli wenkubira esimu munzuleya nabuuza benamba yojjukira nondanga aidu nemesa enewe enjogove enamba enamanyi kumyomwaka mulamba olwaleero aida ngamba
Hey.
wandebadde wakiri ngamba azingomanye chiri munda bano bande ayidokereza ayina okimanyi njagala simanyi bagwe oyagala konze kagulira akamuli yokemanyi kyoli munnamuli
Olefena Olwaleero baby tompona omukwano gw'omungi gummenya nagawalayinze tompona
Rasta
guno omukwano guteekewa olwaleero baby tompona omukwano gw'omungi gummenya agawalayinze tompona guno omukwano guteekewa.
Baby, don't underestimate me, I make it a theater. Era kolingeza kozuni nazitamineta. Koze calculator can become a computer. Computer can be a
Detonator
anakweka binjagala ombulire obonjagala nkosa bonjagala
Chigwe
owenengulire bana abawala abalala n'abatalwa
Gwe
wenkubira sigino n'oddamu ng'ondaga egino
Gwe
nantima n'otulo kale
olwaleero baby tompona omukwano gw'omungi gummenya agawalayinze tompona guno omukwano guteekewa olwaleero baby tompona omukwano gw'omungi gummenya agawalayinze tompona guno omukwano guteekewa
mwana gwe ayidu nsobera buli wenkubira esimu ngunzolera nagonzabe namba y'amazima nondaga ayidu nemesa ayina
gyeweeyagala mbirina n'essente nzirina
ayina nenjagala okirina okujjako ng'onemesa ati ng'omanye kiri mundabada wandebadde ayidu njagala ayida tegambye
amazima
okujjako ng'onjereka
bire ne maama nzaala
nedada nzaala ayida yantasa ayengwe mama nzala ati ng'omanye kiri mundabada wandebadde ayidu njagala
olwaleero baby tompona gawalayinze tompona guno omukwano guteekewa olwaleero baby tompona
ayubile ayubile sabambiri bao gambe sabambiri bao managwe sabambiri bao mami sabambiri bao
lwenkulabye nze nsiba nteredde lwesikulabye nze mbange yalwadde yengwe andwaza yengwe era yengwe antereza yengwe andwaza yengwe era yengwe antereza yengwe
lule nalinga sirina mukwano nayinze bucyangu munanayiga era nalinga simanyi mapenzi nayinze bucyangu munanalaba era nalinga nalinga kubanyoladina kulira afuula musajja wa dembe eyalayomba nefuuka wasinze eyalalana negiga fuurabbe Okay. Many times, I want to come off as serious. But most times, I want to come off as me. You understand? As a human being, as your brother, as your friend, as your artist, as your ordinary person. Abali emabega mutulaba. Those seated, do you see? Okay, I want us to have fairness for everybody. Can I request the brothers and sisters that side? Boboli wano boina kukakana muko. Yeah. Munatula. Okay, are we together? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I love to see you dance. I love to see you enjoy yourself. That's why I asked you to come close. But most importantly, I want to feel listened to. I want to make sure that the 2 hours that I am here with you, we make sense out of it, and it benefits especially our people back home. But in the meantime, let us celebrate being Ugandan. I know to so many Ugandans, being Ugandan is a 24-hour job. But let us celebrate being Ugandan. Dance! I come from the black, yellow, and red, symbolizing a beautiful nation. Abasoga muliyo, Abanyankole bachiga muliyo, Abagishu mwenayo, the Luo, Lira Gulu, the Acholi Langi, are you there? Abamasaba, Abaganda Jemuli, Ngamuli Banji, Abanumbi Jemuli.
Yeah, man. Dimona Uganda, Nabonimuna Uganda, Wawa Uganda, Penatuliva Uganda. Dimona Uganda, Nabonimuna Uganda,
Ulimona Uganda,
Wawa Uganda, Penatuliva Uganda. Nabandeni wakanga naba television, Gabuli Chenda, Bachijubisa mu America. Peremo setate kwa kuba mu America, Nabuli chakabibaho za chimu chaba America. Omwana omutwe goba kuba mu America, chokanga nawe mu mazima we isa America. Omu America yasala ko mupirika, chokanga omu America azala wo mupirika. Oba bachikola batyabo, okutwaga sanga bole chawe. Pe netuleka owe byaffe, netogolomeza bole cha muzongo. Ebyaffe netusola Moleze cheno mai. Oh, inayo lwalelo. Omano mbine sodeyo. Neyagalire kwa mchino chendi. Uwe mamba wanaye. Jagala neyagale paka wona jagala. Utayagala niyana kwagala. Tuwagire paka webana tuwagira. Wenange tuli mutombo. Bole mwana wa Uganda. Oma wa Uganda. Boy, limuna Uganda, nabo limuna Uganda,
Ulimona Uganda,
Wawa Uganda, Penatuli limuna Uganda, Wawa Uganda, Penatuli Uganda.
Pampita loko wembimbira,
Hey,
mululimi oluganda nendinyumisa, sazira ababatanyumiriza, identity eyo kuba mwana Uganda, ogenda nomubuza yasibuka, n'abantu bazalamu abazalawa, abawagiza Abamerika
babere,
bamusingira omutwalo nga babirika gye baba bayala, besiba kuba bazalawa, ne baleka gye babagala nze
bayita bapala,
besiba kuba bazalawa, ne baleka gye babagala nze ndi muna Uganda.
nabo limuna Uganda, Wawa Uganda, Penatuli Uganda, limuna Uganda, nabo limuna Uganda, Wawa Uganda, Penatuli Uganda.
Uganda lobo mabe, jomedu chute mabe. Abacholi mulio. Uganda robo mabe, jomiki rock mabe, jomedu chute mabe. Okwataniza.
Wawa Uganda, Penatuli Uganda, limuna Uganda, nabo limuna Wawa Uganda.
Are you feeling nice?
Oh, motherland, sweet motherland, Uganda, my place. Where
Abanyankole mulio. Amani aina byonna. Amani aina byonna. Keep Kamanangwe. Abanyankole bali batemuliyo. Jikube pa. Tuina wabachiga wano. Tuina bachiga. Nyendo kureba abachiga. Abachiga bara. Mwetia. Atabanyako. Soko tuwema chino. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see, where we come from is the most beautiful place. If Africa is the most beautiful continent in the world, and Uganda is the pearl of Africa, then Uganda is the most beautiful place on earth. And, and beautiful places create beautiful people. Ugandans, we are the most beautiful people on earth. Please don't let our leaders or rulers misrepresent us. We are beautiful people. We are identified by our unity, by our tolerance, by our hospitality, by our talent, by our line of thought. We are beautiful people. Never, ever let anybody make you shy to say where you come from. Never. Doesn't matter what some evil people who come from the same place as you have done. They don't represent you. So many people coming from my own home have done so much evil. They don't represent me. Okay? Pick the best out of your culture, naturally. Say proudly, I'm a Muchiga. Say proudly, I'm a Muganda. Say proudly, I am who I am. That's what identifies us. Okay? That is who we are. We are beautiful people. So allow me to show off where I come from, ladies and gentlemen, in Uganda. Dance! Ensonga nyingi ezindeetera okwenyumiriza mu byobuwangwa zisibuka mu bakabaka bwa Buganda ewa Ssaabasajja mu Butebe eyo gy'osanga abantu ab'empisa ennungi abaniriza kabeere muyise era ffe buli ggwanga tubeera nalyo tukola nabo tubonga nabo ffe abanubbi tukola nabo abasoga tukola nabo abacholi tubeera nabo abachece tukola nabo tubonga nabo tubawasa nabo ebituzanyuza tuzinira wamu ebitunyiza nabyo tukabira wamu kabaka waffe ke kabonero akalaga Katonda ne Buganda guli mwoyo gumukabe injira kabaka wange muwe muwenda mutebi yalyeyo emengo temunenya kuyimba kanyimbe ate omwana wa Mutesa alamula nyimbira kabaka wange mama
alyeyo emengo
temunenya kuyimba kanyimbe
mwana wa Mutesa alamula
nayimba ntya nze nennema okutenda kabaka wa Buganda amagero lwasimye nabonekako netusanyuka kuva ku muto paka ku mukadde oluusi tumutima mu bifaananyi ne ku miri atamulina toba wakabi ife tumutima mu bifaananyi ne mu zitatu atamulina toba wakabi tusagambiza anti omwana wa Mutesa Luwangula atudde alamula oyi omusayi gwalinago gwa Ssekabaka Mutesa eyasookera ddala eyawandiika ebbaluwa eyaleeta abakingere batuse buli kimu kye
tulabako
ebbaluwa eyo eya Mutesa omubereberye yeyatuusa Uganda wano kati fe abazzukulu baabo ababiteekawo bwe tweyagala
tegubera musango
naye fe abazzukulu baabo ababisokamu bwe twogerako gwafuuka musango kyetuva tuvuba okulaba nti ekitiibwa kya Buganda kisigalawo emyaka bukadde kati buli mwana wa Buganda eno gy'otambulira manya tokigirira bajjajja baffe bayagalanganya ensi yaabwe kati nange
muwenda mutebi yalyeyo emengo
temunenya kuyimba kanimbeera weyimbaba. Listen. One job. Like this. Give them right. Kati manya enono n'empisa eby'eggwanga lyo n'abaana b'olina obayigirize tukume ebyobuwangwa bye twasangawo n'ebyayononeka tubitereeze tukole n'amaanyi tuzimbe Buganda empya eryesimisa ababaliddawo kati bw'obanga oli wano buli mwana wa Buganda yagadde omanye oba oli wano buli mwana wa Buganda yagadde omanye bw'oba mu buufu buli mwana wa Buganda yagadde omanye ebigenda mu maaso ewaffe kale bambi tusabire kawaka waffe muwenda mutebi yalyeyo emengo buli omu mu ddiini yosabe tulabe ng'omwana wa Mutesa asuuka kale tusabire kawaka waffe wanika ku mukono gye n'emikono tugisaba Katonda asuuse kabaka waffe n'abakulembeze bonna b'ensikirano n'abanaddiini embeera gye tuyitamu mu Uganda mukimanyi because I'm trying to maintain a good night. So let us just pray to the Almighty God to do the needful. Banange musabire kabaka waffe muwenda mutebi yalyeyo emengo buli omu mu ddiini ye asabe mulabe ng'omwana wa Mutesa asuuka. Thank you. Blessed love. Mulowooza tetumaze. Mulowooza tetumaze. Pulira endingidi eno. Some more. Carolina is a girl that I went to school with in 1997. Everyone fancy Carolina, she used to call me Rasabio because I had no money. Nadamo Kusanga Caroline Kalinga, Basika Kebu, Kaina Siuka, Kaina Peruka, Chopaula, Navayekanga, Namusanga Deva, Kalimusafara, Mugamba munange byatukako
Sibirota nafuna omulenzi nenjagala omulenzi naye ate omulenzi yafuuka omulenzi
omulenzi yandi omwoyo yeyandobesa
nandeme okusoma
omulenzi naweta nga tenekyukukola kibuze ate ngeno
olubuto olukula
nga bomanyi kusomero bwe bangoba nange kwekusalawo zira waka muzeeyi wange bwe yandaba puresha zatuka bwatyo nafa ewaka bwe wajjoca nange kwekusalawo nenfuna kalemo nenkola kalemo naye ate akalemo kafuga nakati nze wonabira ndi wano namusanga era ears, you better listen. And if you have eyes, you better see. Give me that one more time. Takulima noberanga Carolina Boston, do you want to mess with me? Boston, do you want to mess with me tonight? Jikube! Sit down the road, see no going back like get the president. Above me one more Jikube! Waliwezi bya muzike Kampala abantu kati bakulekayo bayongera bingi ne bakola bitono ne batamanya ebiseera bingi ekizezaze muzike eno buli omu tamanya muzito bwe abalinawo nga bo bali abalinawo nga bo bali abewagawo kubisanze bamaliriza abafukame abazala bageto okuvetta basasira kuba abafude. They pretend the fire never burn them. I guarantee it will burn them today. They pretend they never been in the alarm, but I guarantee kubanga zeliwazima
Wamboni mazima wambo
walumana emitwe kubangaze
Wamboni mazima wambo
nabambalamba bandike
Wamboni mazima wambo
ejogera mukyenda mu mukaaga nga batuyita bayaye bega
Gamoja
mukyenda mu mukaaga nga batuyita bayaye bega nga bawuza tubeera mu geto mu buyombo bubi mbutwasirana. They say me come from a poor family nakati baddemu babyogera. Me break the chains in 2002. Me break the chains in 2002.
Since then, see, I
Nasoka since then it after it. Nasoka bono buke.
Yes, sir.
Nasoka nemba kubo muziki nemmala paka Kyadondo olwava Kyadondo ne Museveni nembo wangula.
Yes, sir.
Wabula ne mazima
Wamboni mazima wambo
ababera beza bamuwe
Wamboni mazima wambo
baluma n'emitwe kubangase
Wamboni mazima wambo
abambala mpanganyire
Wamboni mazima wambo
Yamne mesala mala powa vasidamo vampalampa azalawa malana poa kemba siddamu bampalampa ajegera malana poa kemba siddamu bampalampa omuziki tukuba gwa bode atabisobola yabivako obulamu twabusangawo telalina muyinza ku munne Museveni mumugambe telalina buyinza ku munne kitabani kye mukigambe telalina buyinza ku munne buli omu mumugambe telalina buyinza ku munne ne ena ne erweru mugambe telalina buyinza ku munne ne kandiho mugambe telalina buyinza ku munne bonna bonna mu bugambe telalina buyinza ku munne Bwenda kuzene kolede Weno sala wanga kubuka kubaka Ibe mazanyo bikuma kubona machukune Puro Yo Kati wano wetulaga
Yes, sir.
Abe mitima eminafu mufulume
Yes, sir.
Jikube
Ambulance.
Aba But tububeba Mami gundi ayogera nnyo wabula ebigambo bibira bisanyo bamuzambide wa mama loda nga yefude kalekezi yanyumya buli kyawuliddeko nanyumya na buli kyatamanyi yamanyi gundi bwabanjibwa yamanyi ne gundi bwe yagwa bakugambe bopangisa ennyumba n'ogirwamu bakugambye bopangisa ennyumba n'ogirwamu bakugambye bwewamba eggwanga n'olirwamu lifuuka liryo bakugambye bwewamba eggwanga n'olirwamu lifuuka liryo mwami gundi yosaana omanya nti bewerijja katebo bamalayo bakola ebyo gwe byolootako twalondebwa n'abantu n'ekitawo ne tumuwangula kati ki ate kyozzaako kati manya nga toyambala ewango gaabo gyakyamirawe kati manya nga toyambala ewango gaabo gyakyamirawe ojereka bano bye bakoze nga gwe tonnaba nalonza bikola ojereka bano bye bakoze nga gwe tonnaba nalonza bikola ozala wabakopolo nga gwe n'ennyota bakuwaza bwerere lwaki omunafu ennyo azala weeyekolera abantu abalemeddwa lwaki owaayo gati azalawo wa muwogo abantu abalemeddwa lwaki owaayo gati azalawo wa miwogo gwapanda ebigodo ovumyanga kungatte mpya oyiza bigulu kugamansi kiringa kulya lwonywedde ku mwenge omupya ote kati manya saizi yo Pola, stop. Nabagambye gye bakwatayo sigibala. Kati manya saizi yo nga toyambala. Emwango gabanja tamira werije ku saizi yo. Kati manya saizi yo nga toyambala. Emwango gabanja tamira wabula tasira abamu abane kubibye nawalapa bane lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi gwe kimu kyo ezogira amakudde lwaki wabula tasira abamu abane kubibye nawalapa bane lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi gwe kimu kyo ezogira amakudde owolokosa by'otamanyi lwaki otwitinga by'otamanyi gwe lwaki otwitinga by'otamanyi gwe lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi lwaki owolokosa by'otamanyi
Wangi.
Lwaki obulukoza by'otamanyi?
Gwe kimuhozo ogira amakudde.
Lwaki obulukoza by'otamanyi? Kati nze abanjagala mbamanyi n'abatanjagala mbamanyi erinjagaza mbimanyi n'erinfalanya mbimanyi nulinga sinnabona mpeke mu mpale lwakide kati ngedanganyiza malaba nulinga sogera by'amagezi baliteba kati mbuza bannayuganda te nulinga kyakuba miziki balite kati mbakankanyiza mbalaba te nulinga nkyabakuba muziki balite kati mbakankanyiza mbalaba te te kati manya wango gawe jajamira kati manya wabula nzazira amawaba ne ku bibye lwaki obolokosa by'otamanyi yo 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 they don't know who they never knew who they dealt with, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very glad to be here today. I come to you in my own name as Bobby Wine, your artist. But I also come to you in the name of the people of Uganda. The last time I was here, I was just an artist. Today I'm here as an artist, but also as the elected president of the Republic of Uganda. So now you know that Museveni is the enemy of Uganda, because if it was not for Museveni, I'm here in the name of all my friends. Many of them are 6 feet under, but many of them are held in illegal detention. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people that I represent. Banabana bonna bakwatibwa dictatorship ya Museveni. Zendi wano because of your pressure. I am here because of international pressure. Okay? That's why when they arrest everybody, they drop me in my home, because they know the news is going to follow me, and everybody else suffers. While you stand with me, I want you to know that millions of Ugandans are suffering. Stand with them. Stand for what is right. Okay? Many times they have interpreted us, misinterpreted us to mean divisiveness, to mean inciting violence. We love our country. We have only one country. Some of us can come and stay in America, but your grandmother will not. Your auntie in Chiruhura will not. Your sister, your brother will not. And you know we can make Uganda a better place. So, get me right. It's not about me, it's about all of us. It is about what is right, okay? But in the meantime, I want to celebrate art. I was not thinking like this in the beginning. No. Nze waffe mu kyalo Gomba waliwo omukyala bamuyita Nasaka wano. Oyo mukyala ava waffe ku kyalo eri mu kyalo e Gomba. Abamanyi Gomba, let me see your hand. Kakati ewaffe waliwo cowboy yali wakabi yali mu banda ate nga teyasoma na kusoma. He inspired me. Kyova olaba njagala nnyo olwo olugero ndutelinge. Also me, when I'm long gone, I hope I can inspire especially the ghetto youth. Now enjoy this song. It's called Biekwaso. It is my personal story. Dance! life is life. And everybody lives life in a different way. Everybody has a different story. Everybody, each one of us has a story. We live life differently. But the best way to live life is to live with the truth in your heart. Because truth is truth, no matter who says it. And for us, the Christians, we are taught that stand by the truth, and the truth will set you free. You can be free even when you are in prison. Okay? If you still believe that being alone is being lonely, then you have not fully grown up. You can be alone, but you will not be lonely. And you can be in a crowd and still be lonely. But the truth is everything. Because if you stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. I say, stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. Yeah, if you stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. Stand for the truth. Listen my tune. Ewafeje nakulira mukyalo wabangayo omusajja yalinanga sente nkumu byekwaso yali wakabi nga lwalabikako bayita wamu nefire ng'ekinnewuunyisa ku sente ze yali alina byekwaso yali tapowa mu site nga n'oluusi bafire bwe bakyala yabakwata ku mukono n'abaleetako mu geto era nze okuva mu buto nayagala nnyo bwenkulambe nga byekwaso n'olumu nze namusalako ne mwebuuzisa nayo kikola otya byekwaso yaŋŋamba bw'oli kulobere nga nze sente zolifuna zireme kufuula muntu mulala obere nga mwesimbu ebikyamu bigaane bituufu by'oba osomesanga abalala. I know the truth will be a lonely road. Olemerangako n'olwaniranga amazima buli lw'oyimirira ku mazima oyimirira bw'omu. Never expect nobody to defend you. Baagala nnyo okugenda mu ggulu naye tebaagala kufa. Baagala nnyo okugagawala naye tebaagala kuzuuyana. Baagala nnyo okugenda mu ggulu naye tebaagala kufa. Baagala nnyo okugagawala naye twagala ebyobugaga twagala naye tewali kisobola kugula gwanga bikyamu bikolebwa buli naku tubiraba nayo kubyogera kubeera nga kumira mwoyo ze kyenava nsalawo mbyeteseze byenjagala okukyusa kambyekyusize oba kugogola malo oba luziikando ezimbire oba kugoba dikiteeta kamwekwatire ze kinnuma engoye tuzijja nga China tulima pamba tuzaala ne ba designer. For the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. I say,
stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone.
Stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. I say,
stand for the truth.
give me that next microphone.
Stand alone.
Alone.
It is stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. Thank you. Give me some energy, some more energy. Kati nze mbawa kulunga mbagamba nti Uganda ebisinga byavunda bw'oba nekyokiririza mukiyimirirengako obw'omu nga bw'oligwe era bw'otankuula ng'olutalo nga weesize Museveni mba nkusaasidde bw'otankuula ng'olutalo nga weesize mba nkusaasidde beebo abakunyumisa ate ne bakulabisa kale osaana obeegendereze kati amazima ga mutima gwo naggwanga lyo era nze tata yaŋŋamba nabirira famire y'omukyala n'abaana bo manyi nti bangi abakuwagira you better be ready to stand alone. I say stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. I say if you stand for the truth,
you better be ready to stand alone. Alone. Stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone.
Pull up. Pull up. All right, ladies. Allow me take you a little bit back in time. The song that I'm going to do is a personal song, but it's a song that I continue to dedicate to many friends. Like I said, these are just a few of the brothers and sisters who were abducted, tortured, and taken to military prison illegally. Their only crime was to support me. We continue to stand with them. We continue to say, free all the political prisoners. The young lady here is called Olivia. She was 27. She was breastfeeding, but she exercised her right. She's in prison today. This young man is called Wizzy. This man, countless others. I know many of you had hopes of coming back home because we promised a new Uganda. We continue to promise a new Uganda. Many times I find it hard to explain. I spend more time explaining to my friends who are losing hope than facing the hard times ahead. Everybody plays a role, some by leading, others by supporting. Many of you supported us through the presidential election. We never lacked anything. I want to salute you. I want to salute the teams that have been fundraising to treat the wounded people in hospital, to help bury the dead by sickness but killed by General Museveni. We continue to fight. We fight non-violently because we know non-violence is stronger than violence. We fight with love because we believe that love is stronger than hate. We fight with the truth because we know that what we're doing is what is right. It is right before the law, it is right before morality, and it is right before God. And we know that never in history has injustice ever won. If slavery was defeated, if colonialism was defeated, dictatorship will be defeated. One day, I might be alive to remind you, I might be gone, but one day, we're going to live in a free country. This song, may it inspire all of you and bring love. Thus. Omutima kumenyesi naye nga temanyi munywanyi nawe gukumenyesi abantu eyo gye mpitira mayongo binde bye basuubira byawukana ku bye balaba abalala ne babyetamu abanyigirizibwa ne babulako gye baloopa baabwe nenje bwandibadolopera kibeera kizibu okufunayo obwenkanya kugamba tosigala wansi yensi bwe kusuula situkawo mangu tutambule muziberi kyangu olugendo oluwanvu situka tugende mu maaso situka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi temukowa tugende tokowa tutambule oluwanvu bwe tulemerako tutuuka boyimuka embeera emalamu amaanyi temukowa tugende tokowa tutambule emyaka gibande migino kunyigirizibwa kubande kunjimboyi nesuubiri badde lingi nga tusuubira tembere nakyoka muwaki kati nze kyenzudde ekyukakyuka gyonyo ya munange eri mu mikono gy'omwenyini kubanga nze gwolinamu essuubi amazima nange erindi mu gwe boyi kale gwe buli wonoogwa situka tutambule ebisoto byekubireko mu kkubo gwe buli wonoogwa n'olaga nti ogwamu amaanyi balabira ku gwe abalala obugubi bw'oyitamu naffe bwe tuyitamu naye tulemerako paka lwe tunamalako muliro ogutwakiramu gusinga gwe tuyitamu gwe buli mwogwa vuba kuyimuka oyimuka embeera emalamu amaanyi
topowa tugende, topowa tutambule. Nemerako tutuuka, tutambule. Naye topowa tugende, topowa tutambule. Bw'olemerako tutuuka.
Give me some water. All right. I'll tell you this. Keep the vibe going. Keep the vibe. I'll tell you this. Life, there's one thing that is constant in life. That is life. I wrote it for Dr. Kiza Besije. I wrote it while Dr. Besije was in house arrest after Museveni rigged the election that Besije won. I never knew that one day the same song was going to be sung to me. However, like I'm trying to motivate myself, ladies and gentlemen, it's at this time that I want to introduce to you a friend of mine. Where's Ashraf? Ashraf Kasirye. Ashraf Kasirye. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. For those of you that were watching live on the presidential campaign and you were wondering who is holding the camera, there's an online TV called Ghetto TV. And the guy that was seated next to me, always on camera like he is right now, he's streaming live on Ghetto TV. It was Ashraf Kasirye. Now all through this time, the closest people to me have suffered. First, it was my driver. They wanted to shoot me. They shot him dead, Yasin Kauma. Then Dan Magic, you saw what happened to him. Then Nubian Lee. But one day, a police officer was aiming at shooting me. And we were putting on bulletproof vests and helmets. Kasirye had the same. But they shot him on the head. Nebakuba helmet, the helmet broke. The projectile got Ashraf on the head. And I have never seen a human brain in my life. Ashraf's brain, part of it splashed out. And this is true story. You saw it. All of us believed that Ashraf was dead. When we took him to hospital, the doctors told us that it would take a minimum of 2 years before he can speak. Because he sustained a broken skull. When we talk about Ashraf, aina echituli ukawanga. He did not crack the skull. Skull ye erimu echituli era akuba akawompo ng'omwana omuto. That's why he has to put this on. God is great that Ashraf is alive. I want to thank all of you friends. The little we can do is to keep Ashraf alive for him to see a new Uganda, because he deserves it. I want to thank my team. We've been able to come with Ashraf to America because we want Ashraf to get a surgery. He's a journalist. I have something to tell you. Ashraf got a new name. He's called Ashraf Kasirye Miracle. When that happened, by the time we went to the campaign, Ashraf was in his first year doing a journalism course at Makerere University. But even with a broken skull, with his brain looking out, Ashraf, was it last month? Last month, Ashraf was able to complete his degree. So Ashraf, nze nzirayo Kampala in 2 days. Naye kakati gwe njagala kuleka wano bakkanike. So like, you see what happens bwe batusiba nga tuleka ewaka. Tetukyakyakomera kuba bwe batusiba tuyingira mu komera nga tulinga baserebu. Kuba abantu batuwagira bamanyi kyetulwanira kituufu. Bwe tujja no mu diaspora tetubula wa kusula kuba mmanyi tulwanira kituufu. The same love that you give to us, please give to Ashraf and all those people. Ne bwe babeera nga si ba NUP, ne bwe mulaba nga bali ku kituufu. Because we are not representing political parties here. We are representing Uganda. You don't even have to like me. Just like the truth. Okay? Do not reduce this issue to Bobby Wine or to NUP. Uganda was suffering while I was still getting drunk. If I die today, Uganda will continue to suffer until you all do something. So do it for your country, not for me. Kati Ashraf, njagala oyimirire wano. Kati mwe ababadde baagala okunfuuwa, temunfuuwa, mufuuwemu Ashraf. America nawe olabe nga bakitetenkanya. All right. Come here, Andrew. Kana kayimba njagala tukayimbe for Ashraf. Bw'oba onyumiddwa tomfuuwa, fuuwa Ashraf naye atandika America. Omutima gumenyese kyemanyi muyaye nawe gukumenyese abantu eyo gye mpitira bayongobedde bye basuubira byawukana ku bye balaba abalala bo ne babyetamu abanyigirizibwa ne babulako gye balomba babuwe negye wandibadolopera kibeera kizibu okufunayo obwenkanya nkugamba tosigala wansi esi bwe kusuula situkawo mangu tutambule muziteri kyangu lugendo luwanvu situka tugende mu maaso situka tutambule embeera emalamu amanyi naye topowa tugende topowa tutambule luwanvu bwe tulemerako tutu boyimuka embeera emalamu amanyi topowa tugende kasirye wange oluwanvu kati nzijukiza gwe eyekubagiza muganda wange nkugamba situkirawo tulina omulimu omunene gwa kununula Uganda eri esimisa abaliddawo gwoba tosobola kudduka wakiringa otambula bw'oba tosobola kutambula wakiringa oyabula bw'oba tosobola kwabula wakiringa weewalula naye kyonna kyekiri sigala ng'omubi tewali mulimu gwe bagenda kuleetera waka ku soosiyo bw'oba tuli mu matibusaano okangule ku voisiyo sigala ku koosiyo naye manya rightso tulema kolerera Uganda gwezimba gwanga lyo wadde nga mboosiwo teyali wa choisiyo zanya paatiyo bw'oba lino gwanga lyo. My brother Ashraf, I want you to take my blessing tonight because you took the bullet that was meant for me. So take the blessing too, bro. Dance! We can only call out them Almighty God. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Mukama lero nzize n'ennyike gy'oli nga nina ensonga zange era leero nina ebibuuzo bingi ebinyiga mutima gwange tekitegeeza ku byonna Mukama by'okoze nti sisima naye gwe bwe tulopera lina obuyinza obusemba wande nali mu ghetto ne bambuuza yoba Mukama abamuwamba ne tutamanya yoba yeye acafuga eggulu n'ensi lwaki bye yalagira abamu babisa wansi abakola ebituufu be babonabona nga bakola ebikyamu be bababonyabonya ne tuubulwa oluusi yanabagambako ne bakabona be oluusi babibeeramu ekyo kireetedde bangi okubuusabuusa n'okukkiriza kwabwe kukendedde balaba bakola bituufu bayisibwa bubi nga temba bakola ebikyamu bateredde kimanyi ebiriwo kati byabeerawoko mu byawandiikibwa nga bwe tubisomako nga bwe walaga amaanyi mu mirembe giri saba naffe otukozese ogalage Mukama tujune zibula amaaso abantu balabe enjegere zikutuke tubone okuba mikono gy'abalabe baffe Mukama tujune ogula amaaso balabe enjegere zikutuke totulekayo my Lord watusuubiza nti bwe tukwesiga Mukama tuli babagumu ng'olusozi lw'e Sayuni n'otusuubiza nti oliteekawo emmeeza mu maaso g'abalabe baffe n'obalabisa bwe batukuba ku ttama erisooka Mukama twasawo n'eddala ne balisabula bwe twalondawo okukozesa eddembe ate bo bakozesa maanyi ne batucunya tubayisa bulungi ne batuyisa bubi ne bwe tulaga ekisa batusasuza bukyayi kyetuva tusaba otuyambe twerwaneko Katonda waffe balyoke balabe kye bayita maanyi go Katonda waffe wagamba tubeere bamazima ge gali tufuula b'eddembe Mukama ne tukikola kati yabogera amazima be batalina mirembe naye tujune okula amaaso abantu balabe enjegere zikutuke tubone okuba mikono gy'abalabe baffe Mukama waffe tujune okula amaaso enjegere zikutuke otuleka mikono gy'abalabe baffe Mukama leero nzize n'ennooma gy'oli nga nina ensonga zange leero nina ebibuuzo bingi ebinyiga mutima gwange atoba nali mu ghetto ne bambuuza kyoba Mukama abamuwamba ne tutamanya oba yeye acafuga eggulu n'ensi lwaki be yalagira abamu babisa wansi kireetedde bangi okubuusabuusa n'okukkiriza kwabwe kukendedde tukola bituufu batuyisa bubi abakola ebikyamu bateredde All right. I think that's enough for tonight, right? What time is it? How much time do we have? All right. All right. Listen, my friends. I want us to have fun tonight. I represent the activists. I represent a message from home. But I also represent artists because I'm an artist. I might be an outlawed artist, but one day I will stage a show in the State House. I will be the president. I will invite fellow presidents and their first ladies. Mbakuba muziki mu State House. And Uganda will be known to be of fashionable people, stylish people, not all the tyrants. Okay? So I want to salute my fellow artists, especially those that continue to be positive. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, because of those artists that came before us. Artists like Amani Basude, artists like Christopher Sebaduka. So tonight I want to celebrate the past, the present, and the future. I want to represent myself. I represent the present, but we have the future too. Let me represent these artists who I respect so much. Kubiraya wakaimba kaka fero kama. Dance. Hello. Twina bafani ba Paulo Kafero wano. Kino chene yamanga kalombolombo kange yako ukujamba nyimbirenge binyuma. Ni mwana wabano atomutando mutendekeo. Kino chene yamanga kalombolombo kange yako ukujamba nyimbirenge binyuma. Ni mwana wawano atomulwanyo mutendekeo wadala muganda uchagulanyi. Temumbusa busane mubika by'abaganda nsibuka mu kyajjajja wange Kayira. Kabo betumbi mu kiro n'engenda musale kanzigulira tabola bantu baki. Obeera butalaba okuleka wali muganda okwate n'okozesebwa ng'omucunya. Mukyawulanga okusosola kuba kumanya musayi gonga n'enda yeetugatta ya nakalama. Ndimumaliri bunyo nange nsobola muminde n'okusibibwa nange bwagyennakulira nga notetegatera yinza obuyimba bungi nga singa kubira n'olulimi Luganda ne mu maaso g'abafaani bange niwagwewo ekirungi nanimye ne mu maaso g'abalonzi bange nfuba okola ekituufu era nsinge singa kweyisayisa kikungu ebyo wange manzi sinza kunywa nengenda ku Twitter ebyo biba woli pura. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, also allow me celebrate another Ugandan artist. This boy just came like yesterday, a few months ago, but was very talented. You see, keep the vibe. We never realize what we have until it's gone or until it threatens to go. So this young man, I'm also his fan. But recently he got an accident and we almost lost him. I want to send you healing energy, my brother Ronald Alimpa. I want to send you positive vibes. May this teach you that we have a very short life, and please use it. And to every other artist, let us use it every day to become better people. Nzenyenzalo lusuku lwa seminti lusa matoke mawati endagala njugulu zoluzo wate wali tulina emiganezo z'emiti miwanvu African weather leka ngutwaleko nyabe Uganda. Talk to them. Aline chama chinyumira ngalumende fena nze gyenzaala olusuku lwa seminti
Le samatoke
enagala njuguluza okukowadde tulina emiganezo z'emijeniwambo leka nkutwaleko nnyabo e Uganda Pule! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Agamba chikabuye Boston.
tebalina kye batugamba wagwan Ugandans wagwan
Kabuye Boston. Love you, my brother. And to send greetings to all my OGs and OBs in the house. I will not mention your names, but you know yourselves. Some of my OGs, I don't want to say you are my OG because people will know that you are as old as I am. So I will not mention your names. Relax. But just know I'm very glad to see you here tonight. And to all of you, my OGs, this one is for you and your exes. Dance! Yeah. Anderea, eh? Anderea, ogambiotia. Akokofuya sikemba denonya. Naeko kafuya nze kangagendereko. Bono bwengu byasigwa minembe jakati. Badoteko mujirigide obo. Twalina ebiwala mate bidiba bijja. Kako bigendako bimiyogenda. Banyumiza omuwala gwe nayagala. Yabeeranga kaboca mu komedi. Bamuyita sipesiyoza nataba. Naye nayagala sipe nezerebeza. Lwaki alumu nanjabulira. Nemwegayirira sipe nga tabiwulira. Ngakoma bibi mfukamidde. Kulondaba ebyange byonna biwedde. Omwoyo nga nze nazigidde. Yangamba don't you worry.
It's just a positive feeling.
Sipesiyoza yanchawa. Alinganga eyanyamba. Singa yalinde yanchawa. Ndisobodepona mugazana. Sipesiyoza yanchawa. Naye mugazana mukulunga wanyamba. Singa nalinde yanchawa. Sandisobodepona mugazana. Nadamu okumulaba. Nga eyalisibe tosobola kumutegeera. Kanengeyize yetegeera. Ewajjajayimu muje mumbasereri wansi. Nena semba y'omusanga. Mwana muwala yayiga n'okulya kabanga. Tulina bazadde baffe. Tuli musada tulyana baffe tuteredde. Enkazi zasembedde. Akutte n'entebe. Tebona yakalidde. Ng'alaba muwana. Konze kundire katongo babikadde. Emusomera wakubya jeme wanjagalira ngotuchanga nechaga bagombezanga kongochole bajero embonabone chironga ngabera pero engokanga sijalya wadde nengamba don't you worry just pasive ebezi yoza wanchawa wanyamba singawali yanchawa sandizowode mbona sibesiyoza wanchawa naye ddala nga wanyamba singa wali tonkyaye kulira kadem kadonge kadem okajukirako salompasi mama kadem emyaka egyo kati nalaba ekkubo ali batuufa kugoba yakulaga ekkubo kakulekawo obakulaba ngokola tuliba olunozizikana sandira embaga otobwakonyawo bukalidde. Let me talk to you. I cannot stop talking about this young man. I cannot stop talking about this young man. The first time, I stepped in studio, I was 16 years old. The guy that took me to studio to record a song was called Godfrey Rubulwa, a brother to Tony Sengo, and Godfrey Rubulwa is the father of this guy called Andrew. So, on behalf of Rubulwa and our generation, I'm very proud of you, man. Yeah? Otabani wa Rubulwa gambia atya akokofuye kembadde nnoonya era ako kafuye kangubongeremu sipesiyoza yankyawa naye ddala nga yanyamba mikwano gyange gyankyawa ate n'abamu mikwano gyange mubamanyi. Fulufiga yanjawa naye mu matonona oyo yanyamba. Ne kusasira yanjawa kusasira okunchawa naye yanyamba. Ne mayinja yantunda kyali wange amazima. Nabalala mbamanyi noweka wempe yantunda nowerwengo yantunda naye nga mazima era mmwe mwanyamba singa mwali temwantunda sandisobodde kulaba misota nane wanchawa naye nga mazima ddala banyamba. Okay, ulira ndiddamu okubalaba nga eyali Bobby tosobola kumutegeera. Musirike mbakuba akapera kiki naye Andrew tubikole Andrew tubikole. Ndiddamu okubalaba nga eyali Bobby tosobola kumutegeera ekanyini teyetegeera nga judde bicepe yafuuka na pulezidenti. Ng'eyali Kaguta wammwe twamusalako alina luzira. Nga ne Enanga wammwe nga n'ebigodo wammwe ali. Thank you. Ashraf Kasiri oliwa wabudde dda ku mulimu. Ashraf aliwa. Ashraf yala zijja okukuba mu America nga maze ogenda. Beera wano wantemeranga. You have my blessing tonight. Sitting. All right. Okay.
victim Weru Sanja. I'm the one who exposed Museveni that they put down our houses simply because of his brother.
Tofayo, ebe bikwase Kyagulanyi. Oyo mulimu. Jikube. Dashi. My sister. True reality lies in your eyes. No boy come tell you lies here. You understand me? I am this bad man from Kamocha. Everything when we are do is all Kamocha. And I'm straight up made in Kamocha. So all the better you mess with. I am this bad man. Me I do is all Kamocha. And I'm straight up made in Kamocha. Waliwo ejindu chim tamanyi Akobi wani alemedeo Abatamanyi bebaneri jako Nebera minatize Eyo yesonge yatwala musomero Eraje chimpula no wenjawulo Waliwo nebabigodo abaneri jako Nebera minatize Zeni chuma cha stilu bansangao Batuko kugenda nebandekao Zeni chuma cha stilu bansangao Yanos I am the bad man from
Kamocha.
Bad man from
Kamocha.
I am the bad man from
Kamocha.
Bad man from
Kamocha.
Bad man from
Kamocha.
Bad man from
Kamocha.
Thank you. Are you feeling? We don't care intimidation. That's why we still top of the nation. From Lagala Kamocha, where we come from. This is another one.
It is me, yes,
Bad Bobby Wine.
The highest bad and gangster.
yes indeed.
Bad Bobby one, the multi-million bad man. Listen, big side, you take big lies. I live the dream where they just fantasize. Open your eyes, better realize. Don't see me rise and start to decide. You talk about daddy's money. Bad Bobby talk about. You talk about. Bobby talk about people power. You talk about. Why them think them bad? But we are better than them by far. Them think them good, but we are better than them by far. Them think them mad, we are better than them by far. Rasta, you're there. One job, one job, one job. First of all, life is not a movie. In a movie. First of all, life is no Twitter. In Twitter, you just tweet it. Life is a. You play like a fool, you will die like a fool. Bad man, tell you me a story be a waka. Okay. General, tell you me a story be a bad them. General, te pasa mawang. General, amanya ne wako makumwenge. Bintu byakize Genero tanyumya bikibozi byakisenzi Genero tatweetinga bintu byakisenzi Genero amanya ne wakoma kumwenge Them say them big like Tatani but when bad man come them start pace and panic Gunshot in a bumble hole them a get them a kankana when them a sing Why them think them bad You are better than them by far You think you mad
By far.
Yo. Before they saw Kyagulanyi, There was a bad man from Kamocha. You hear me? Before they saw Chagulanyi, there was a ghetto youth. So by now they are supposed to know that we don't fear them. We don't fear them. We don't fear you, Museveni. And we don't fear that drunk son of yours. We don't fear you. We are bad man, we don't fear intimidation. That's why we still top of the nation from Dangala, Kamocha, where we come from. It is me, yes.
Bad Bobby Wine.
Abalabisa, Bodirunaku is me, yes. Bad man. Bad man, tell you me a big story about you say. Bad man, tell you Balabu Jen Babadi. Bad man. Tweetinga bintu bya kisenzi genero takwatirira abakazi genero talumba mawanga malala genero amanya ne wako makumwenge them say them beg like tata them but when bad man come them start pest and panic bus okay. Okay. Now, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Are you feeling irate? Are you feeling good? Okay. Now, what do you want? What song do you want? Kati tubaimbire chi.
President, twambale ngule.
Okay. Dance. Nakugambe tia sister. Nagambe, no. Nagambe bikwasani. Adegeto yo.
You adegeto you.
Adegeto yo. Adesopa yo. Geto yo. This one for you. Batuka suka kulalira. Batuzala ngensobi na
Yesu itonga.
Batukazuka kulalira.
Yesu adana birimba.
Batuzala ngensobi.
Yesu itonga.
Wena babude mugetu. Mona bange chimule chemeze munkokoto. One yakolanga mowino. Nazimeza kede bukoto. Wangono nyamuzide. One mera komalako. Ibiga momo ulira bewakanye.
Chagulanyi, Mukasa Chagulanyi,
Ajikola keja chupana le. Mumpulira bulungi eyo. Ngekome mpola mpola. Mumpulira bulungi. Mumpulira bulungi eyo. Mumpulira bulungi. Okay. Batuka manja balemerako bebalimalako kyobola banga twalemerako ne tukanonya emisana n'ekironga tetupondoka olumu ne tugwa ne tuyimuka twagikola keja cupa na debe twagikolako nogiri ekyakanabe twagikola keja uba jona twagikolako negyeeri mu bakadde twagikola keja twagikolako negyeeri gye mu balalu twagikola keja kweit twagikolako negiri abasekerezi bakadeyideyi twabayitako magezi nga tebategedde batujereka ne bakina bali batujereka mbatumide batulabako ne bebeera tukole namanyi nga temubeera ensi terebusabisi tewesera buli kyokola kola namanyi batukazuka kulalina
Yesu adana birimba, Twafuka ensonga, Twadana birimba.
bw'owulira biwakanya eyo
nage kutagulanyi
ebigambo bw'owulira biwakanya eyo omuntu bw'aba ng'azoganya eyo Museveni bw'aba akucakkalanya amafuta bw'aba ayagala kugasima ne lujuju bw'aba aluleeta bambi Dogodogodo. Badukazuka kulalira
naye satana biyimba
Thank you. Bye. Hey, Alama. Hey, Alama.
sunshine
tuli muda
abantu zineko nawe mwenyiko screens nakoba kyengamba olabika ng'atampenda bemanya buli kyoyenda yetemuwaka munonenda One day you say you are on the Kanya, another day you say you are my
okay
One day you say you are on the Farang, another day you say you are my Anya de pingo itine mochunya ulinga ngata inim Na yenga chara singana
nandi banana ndia masafu bajenzi chale kabasi
singana lingi na waka
nandi banana ndia masafu
Yenza batoro vera kuba na balala kuba nangi Yesere moto wakwe munisa Dola bonjereka bonda bo butunu na ewa Bajenero balaba bapika obunyama naye Bajenero balaba bapika obunyama naye N'olumu bakwanisa sente Namala badukuka
Agente
Mulungi boluza
Zananze
Ono mwana nyerera mpa Wadaga balega daga 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 Mama daga Naye ngachalenga
Chalenga mama
bajenzi
Chalenga mama
nandi banana ndia masafu
Ebona bando kopyange ya miraka sitima nyinga mukwano Ebona tazikune tazikanapira wano tozijawo Ebona lite bidude byadiya kazi wane nene Enono mano mulungi yezibide amalala Erana ina muganga mule zibide amalala maye Eyuga yemuke aye Naye ngachalenga Bam!
etana
Chalenga mama
Singana lingi na wakawogo
nandi banana ndia masafu
Mugabe chalenga
batuma
Chalenga mama
Singana lingi na wakawogo
nandi banana ndia masafu
Chalenga
Chalenga mama
Singana lingi na wakawogo
nandi banana ndia masafu
Chalenga
bajenzi
Chalenga mama
Singana lingi na wakawogo
nandi banana ndia masafu
Mugabe Mugabe chalenga
Chalenga mama
Mure Thank you. Thank you. Oh man. Oh man. twesoloolayo ne tweyogerako ng'obulumi bwa suso abantu baakubwa baasibwa n'abangi battibwa abaana baakubwa baasibwa abantu baakubwa baasibwa n'abangi mwadduka naye tetwapowa twaguma ne tuguza ensonga wenjogera ntonayogera tozanga tokiraba ensonga kaligeeko simanyi oba lwakikala omukulu talaba ekiri mu ggwanga okutucyankalana lwakikala omukulu takoma ku kitabani kyeko lwakikala omukulu takola ekiri mu ggwanga okutucyankalana lwakikala omukulu takola nga bana abatentebe mu ddembe lwakikala omukulu takoma ku kino kirujuki waddanga ngamba omukulu agenda nze yekazalenda emumanyi ntula olaba eyali yemulisa omulaba mpolampola nga tandise okuyima eyali yagamba mayi oyiro mbu kati awa oyiro eyali yagamba mayi oyiro mbu kati awa oyiro eyali yazalawo omulaba mpolampola nga tandise ago ge manyi g'abantu yongeza omuntu eyali yagamba agenda gasima tugamba atajja gasima ago ge manyi g'abantu yongeza omuntu eyali yawoza ipodi kati ipodi yavaako muntegera bulungi bannange temunyooma bintu bye mukola eyali yagamba agenda tusiba kati atya otusiba ago ge manyi g'abantu okwekalakasa yongeza omuliro eyali yagamba amayi oyiro kati tajja gasiba ago ge manyi g'abantu wali eno yongeza omuliro diaspora yongeza omuliro ongeza omuliro olaba abaali tebakkiriza bamala nabo tebakkiriza kakati ow'ekikofiira atyawo akakofiira galiyo
simanyi oba tugongeremu
Okay. Listen now. Hold on. Now the joking time is over. Mr. Sound Engineer, I want you to fix my microphone. Please clear the stage. I want this microphone to be very clear from now onwards. Yeah? Because while we want to sing for you, while I want you to go back home sweating and entertained, while it is nice for you to catch up with new boyfriends and new girlfriends, my main purpose is to communicate a message. Okay? Like I tell you, I no longer take my opportunity to sing for you for granted. For a long time, many young people were being inspired by me to smoke weed and to fight and to be violent. But I had the opportunity to go on every radio station. For a long time, my music was about parties and girls and nice cars, and I was free. But ever since I started singing the truth, I am blocked from every radio station and from every TV station. And there are billions of taxpayers' money that are deployed just to silence this mouth. But I want today Museveni to know that my mouth is bigger than your money. So when I get opportunity to perform to you, you are the elite of Uganda. Everybody that is here, you represent more than 1,000 voices. When 10 Ugandans go to Washington to demonstrate, they get attention. On the 18th and 19th of November 2020, more than 300 Ugandans were killed, although the government said only 54. The world was watching. It will continue to watch. You saw how people were dying in Rwanda. They did not have a strong diaspora here. The genocide went on and the world was watching. You saw what is happening in Ethiopia. You see what is happening everywhere, what is happening in Palestine, what is happening in South Sudan, what is happening in Central African Republic. But because Ukraine has a president who is an artist, the whole world is looking at Ukraine. I would not be here with you, ladies and gentlemen, but maybe because I'm an artist and I'm known internationally, I was supposed to die, but only one tweet saved me. So between me being in the grave and me being standing here today, for you to record a crime, it is criminal. For you to talk about the corruption, it's criminal. We are depending on you, brothers and sisters, okay? In fact, you are depending on you. You're not doing this for me. You're working so hard. You want to come back to a country that gives you value for your money. I was talking to some friend, and I told them, imagine 20 years from now. 20 years from now, I am going to be 60 years. Okay? I want to be home. But if we don't do anything, we are going to meet here again, and many of you are going to be old, and maybe some dead, and we are still going to be slaves. Even if a dictator looks weak, if you relax, they will rule you forever. So don't take this for granted. Okay? Please use your Twitter. Use your Twitter. Use your voices. Highlight the plight of our people. No politician is going to do this. Don't depend on the politicians. Depend on you. Let it be your policy as a Ugandan. Don't do it as a member of NUP. Don't do it as a member of FDC. Don't do it as a member of DP or whatever. No, do it as a Ugandan. Okay? Dance! Freedom comes to those who fight. About the things that we have to eliminate, ignorance and poverty to eradicate, the ghetto people to educate. Don't you try to politicize, don't say Bobby whining, criticize, sensitize, desensitize. Our people must realize the most important thing, truly, but put up. How much time do we have? Sour maker. No, realistically. What time is it? Okay, we have 2 minutes to go. Okay. Neighbor tuongeremo edakika 10 nabo. Hey. Non-stop. Non-stop. Yeah, man. Dance. Jikube. Get up. Banayo budenga butono. Ulira. Twali mu Uganda yaffe batusanga tweyagalira kuno ne bajjani batusala bajjana amagato gaabwe n'obusajja bwali buyulise ku mugongo ne tubagenda babeera abakadde baffe ne tubeesigamye mubwekweka mu kapanga nituba balya ne lumonde waffe twali bagagga be bamalawo ente zaffe babye n'amataka gaffe ne gye twali twaziika abantu baffe bajja ne babasendawo kati bawamba abaana baffe babatiisatiisa nti buli ayogera amazima babasambye obulenge n'abamu babase babasudde mu bitogo batusigamu katengo okujjawo bino nammwe tubadize katengo abaana bawano temubana non-stop. Tuzine mazina maganda wano. Engalo zibaluma. Tolino kugenda amanyi g'abantu galina okutwala musajja mukulu alina abakozi abanedda musajja mukulu alina okugenda gambye ndi alina okugenda musajja mukulu alina okugenda gambye nti alina okugenda Munzikirize mpiteno byanli so that we can conclude this show. Security has been very good to us. So let me conclude in very few minutes. Come in, Nubian. Dance. Dance. Tubikwase manye byo, twebelele muke tumpowa, Twimba akasembayo. You want the last tune? Dance. Let us do this together for Uganda. Everyone. Olutalo Maruiti.
Tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, olutalo ngaluwete. Tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba moyo wangu. Tuliyambala, tuliyambala, engule si masa masa. Tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba moyo wangu.
obusosoze nga buwedde
Tuliyambale ngule,
n'enguziga ewedde
tuliyambale ngule,
n'ekyepattaka nga kiwedde
tuliyambale ngule,
tulivimba mu Uganda tuliyambala tuliyambala engule zimasa masa
olutalo ngaluwedde.
tuliyambala engule tulivimba mu Uganda empya
Obusosoze.
obusosoze nga buwedde
Tuliyambale ngule,
n'ekyebattaka nga kiwedde
tuliyambale ngule,
n'enguzi nga ewedde
tuliyambale ngule,
tulivimba tuliyambala tuliyambala engule zimasa masa olutalo nga luwedde
tulivimba mu Uganda empya. Tuliyambale ngule,
olutalo nga luwedde
tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda empya.
Olutalo ngaluwedde.
Tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, olutalo ngaluwedde. Tuliyambale, tulivimba mu Uganda empya.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Diaspora TV, your #1 global network.